What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Stern here, and today we got another general breakdown video for you. So you advanced players might already know this kind of stuff, but this is for the new people who are just joining this game and looking for information. So what we got going on today is this is going to be a video about tile classes, how they work currently, and how they will work in the future. So if you liked the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you give me a follow, that would be awesome. And if you're going to buy some Earth 2 tiles, don't forget to use my code. It's right down there if you can see it. Let's see. Oh, yep, got it right down there. All right, well, let's get to the video. So how tile classes work in game is there's 4 different tile classes currently. There's class 1, class 2, class 3, and class 4. And so we'll kind of get into it. We'll break down like where the game is currently. It is currently February 1st, 2021. So this is where the game is at currently. Class 1 tiles are currently already all sold out. The entire game is out of Class 1 tiles. The only place you can get them is on the marketplace. But what do Class 1 tiles actually mean? So the real value behind Class 1 tiles is that when people buy tiles in your country, we already talked about it in the last video, it increases the land value. But it also kind of pays you like a stock dividend. Nobody knows the algorithm yet, but we'll say for every $1,000 for class 1, you'll receive 3 cents spent in that country. So if people buy, and this is a made up number, so if somebody buys $10,000 worth of tiles, you would get 30 cents from that country. And then on the other hand, there's class 2 tiles. Class 2 tiles are what's currently left in the game in a lot of countries. And one of my personal favorite countries is still class 2. We'll see if I can find it for you guys. But it is Bangladesh. And the reason why I love Bangladesh is because it has it's one of the most populated countries in the entire world, and it actually has more internet users than Germany and Russia and France, I believe. So internet users are going to be in this game because I don't know about you guys, but when I first started playing this game, I wanted to buy in my home country first. So if there's a bunch of new influx of people coming in Bangladesh, I think that's going to be a really hot option. And you see it right here. It's Bangladesh has 178,000 tiles sold, and it's currently 59 cents a tile. So, and these numbers, and you can look at it up here, these tiles bought numbers are actually very important in the game. It's what dictates class 1, class 2, class 3, and class 4. So if a country has over 100,000 tiles bought and it's a fairly large country, that means that it's going to be class 2 already. But you can see like Macau right here. Macau's a tiny country, but it's only got 5,000 tiles sold. So because the land mass of the country is so small, it's not the same number of like 100,000 tiles for that country because it's class 2 already. So this is just kind of basic information for like the big countries. Every little country has like its own different quirks to it, but this is just general information. So class 2 wise, how does it work? Well, money wise, say we said we got 3 cents for every $1,000 that was spent in your country. For class 2, it's slightly less of a percentage than class 1. So it's still good. Like you'd maybe get 2 cents instead of 3 cents for every $1,000 spent. So right here you can see that the country of Norway is currently at 294,000 tiles sold. And why this is important and why you want to come in and check these countries is because at 300,000 tiles sold, like Austria up here, that goes from class 2 to class 3. So not only are you spending more per tile, you are also going to get less land income tax back, made up from our imaginary number of $1,000 on class 1 is 3 cents, $1,000 on class 2 is 2 cents. So Austria up here for every $1,000 would be 1 cent. Now, you guys understand class 1, class 2, class 3. That's all pretty self-explanatory of how it works. But when a country goes to land class 4, you actually stop receiving that dividend payout back. So if you were to go and buy in the United States right now, I believe, yes, it is international territory and United States, and I think even Holy See might be the same way, that you will no longer receive land income tax if you're buying new tiles off the board. You can still pick up all these tiles in the marketplace and get them for a reasonable discount. But the new tiles off the board for $45 in the United States, and it's going to have no real value passively towards your income. So another thing that's actually really cool, and I didn't want to throw it in for each one, is the actual size, the amount of tiles in that one purchase matters to how much land income tax you receive back. So the bigger the plot, the more you're going to get back in income tax. Now, where this gets a little bit tricky is the developers have said that class 1 tiles, they are going to implement resources into the game. So they said class 1 tiles will receive better resources than class 2, and class 2 will receive better than class 3, and class 3 will still receive resources. And I'm sure class 4 will have resources too, but it'll be a smaller amount. So when that happens, they said that the resources, and I believe they're calling it essence as of right now, when you go into the game and somebody collects something from your ground, you will get essence back. And then you can go and sell that resource if you don't plan to play the game. And you can sell that for cash too, to also extract from the game. So that's another passive way that you can make income from this game. Anyways, guys, that is everything you currently need to know about tile classes. In the next video, I'm going to show you an awesome external website that not very many people even know about. Only the people who have been playing this game really, really hard for like the past month, who have made a lot of money playing this, use. But it'll get you the best deals on the marketplace before other people can snatch them up before you. But I am going to be live today at 4:30 Central Time because it's Monday and I go live every Monday and Friday at 4:30 Central. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, I'd appreciate the like, the subscribe, leave a comment, and our saying for the day is all hail Blue Peanut. So comment that down below, and then I'm going to enter everybody into a contest, and I am going to use your referral code on my next purchase. So I will see you guys in the next video.